You want to do the other thing afterwards, not in the middle?
I don't want to do the other thing afterwards. I want to be in the middle.
The other thing.
Okay.
Well, we do what's called a lightning round, which
Okay.
is this or that.
Okay.
Greg, so we typically do this at the end of every interview, but
Yeah.
Greg said, I want to do this in the middle. So we're going
Because
to
it'll get us more insight into you as
Okay.
well.
So this is a lightning
Depending on
round
your
where I
answers.
have about 20 things.
Okay.
Where I'm going to give you this or that, 2 things, and you have to choose one of them.
Easy.
And if you want to go into deeper explanation about one of them, you can, or you can just pass to the next one.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Let's rock.
All right. Paintballing or go-karting?
Paintballing.
Instagram or TikTok?
Neither.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Family Guy or The Simpsons?
Family Guy. Dude, come on.
I agree. You're right. Switch on a TV or Switch portable?
Ooh.
See, and I asked Lorraine this question, and she didn't understand it. So that's the generation.
No, listen, I actually don't understand. This is what he wrote. I'm reading it. I don't
You're
understand
like,
it.
switch on the TV or switch on the portable? What the heck
But
are you
to
switching
that's
on?
a hard question.
Yeah, that is a hard question. I would say portable primarily. However, I do love a good TV.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the Switch is a video game system, Tim.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I would know.
Mhm.
Video games or Netflix?
Video games. Yeah, video games.
You can't have the other one.
Video games, yeah. Sorry.
So when you pick these, you're picking them like you can't have the other one.
Wait, what about games? What games come with the video games? Like just all the games on the video game?
Like all the video games.
You may ask any
Okay.
follow-up question to any of these questions.
Okay.
That's fair. Is that a final
Mhm,
answer?
mhm.
Video games.
Video games it is. Mountain climber or beach bum?
I don't think I can Nope.
You
I don't.
can't pick one?
Ooh.
No,
No?
you have to pick this one.
Mountain climbing or beach bum?
You have to do it.
Ooh, my God. That's really tough. Like, if this was a life or death, I would probably choose death because I couldn't
You don't
be.
want to do either of those.
No, I want to do both of them so bad. I couldn't pick
Oh.
between the two.
You have 24 hours, and you can either climb a mountain or you can sit on a beach for...
For 24 hours, climb a mountain.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Chocolate or chips?
Why are you doing me like this? Oh my gosh, that's also so hard. Chips, Doritos, yep.
Okay, chips. Okay. Fancy dinner out or skip the dishes and a movie in your sweatpants?
Skip the dishes, baby. We got to save money.
This is for
Skip the dishes saves money?
No, it doesn't.
Wait a minute.
But my sweatpants does. Think about all the money I'm saving on clothes.
Yeah, I would say it is. Going out to dinner costs a lot of money
It does,
these
yeah.
days. This is for dating purposes. Jocks or nerds?
Nerds.
Okay, explain.
No, I mean, jocks just suck.
Well, she can do everything. She can build a house.
Yeah, I
fix
don't
a
need
car.
them. I can't fix in a car.
Oh,
Nope,
okay.
that's what my brothers are for. I would say nerds for sure. I love somebody who's really intelligent. I love somebody that I can just like talk to about everything. So someone who isn't super like when I think of a jock, I think of somebody who's a little bit more superficial. Maybe doesn't have a whole lot of interests outside of like, I'm going to go to a party tonight, bro. And I'm still going to wake up for practice tomorrow. Yeah, man, my ex is texting me. Do you think I should tell my girlfriend? Like,
You're not into that.
No.
I'm going to skip this one because you said you don't like either before.
Well, no, you gotta still ask.
What?
Jets or bombers?
Jets. Yeah. I do like hockey. I actually do. I love hockey, and soccer is my favorite sport to watch when I'm intoxicated.
Soccer?
Wait. When you're intoxicated?
Yeah, exclusively.
You should have went with us to Orlando.
Us.
Wow,
The 8
thanks.
guys and Jasmine.
Okay, that was
perfect.
No,
listen. I have
listen.
older brothers. I would have fit in just fine.
We went to the Orlando City soccer match.
Amazing.
Okay, backtrack.
But there's a reason.
We were staying in Tampa at the time, which is
Okay.
not in Orlando.
No.
It's actually
No.
a couple
Far away.
hours drive.
Yeah.
Like 3 hours away. And we're sitting at a meeting trying to decide with all the 8 guys what we're going to do because we all have different interests. And one of the guys pipes up and says, you know that Orlando FC is playing Austin FC, and afterwards they're doing I Love the 90s concert. And it was with Vanilla Ice
Oh,
and
yeah.
Montel Jordan and Rob Bass. And the tickets are for the whole thing is like $16 each.
Yep.
And we're like,
For the soccer game.
well, yeah.
And then the concert's free.
What?
Yeah.
Man,
and the funny
Florida
thing
is
is-
what's
Yeah.
up.
There's only like 5,000 people that stay for the concert.
Wow.
Like there was probably like 25,000 people for the soccer game.
Yeah.
5,000 stayed for the concert.
That's incredible. I love that.
And it was a good soccer game too.
Yeah.
None of us really love soccer, but
Yeah. I don't really know anything about soccer. I just I truly enjoy watching soccer.
Right.
There is nothing greater than watching like a full-grown multimillionaire man
Right.
get poked on the shoulder and going, "Oh!"
And falling down.
Oh my God, my children tell them I love them. Oh, ref. It's the most entertaining sport in the world.
yeah, and more so when you're drunk. You said.
Yeah. Yeah. Tennis is another one I also
Is there a drinking soccer game?
I was
See,
gonna
now
say
we're really getting into who Jasmin Laine
I was
is.
gonna say every single time somebody falls down, take
Have
a
a
shot,
shot.
but you would not be able to open your eyes. So that's a terrible idea.
That's almost as bad as drunk marathons with Tim.
Yeah, but it was just I just mentioned it. I have not done a drunk. Have you heard of drunk marathons?
Like where you run them
Where
drunk?
Where you do
You take
like
a shot
no,
after every mile.
You take a shot after every mile for 26.2 miles.
So you drink 26 ounces of
So
alcohol.
that
These
would
exist.
be out of
These
you
exist.
though. Like by the end, I feel like that wouldn't even do anything to you. You'd sweat that out
Yeah,
so
because
Have
fast.
you
Fast.
ran with 13 ounces of alcohol in you?
I mean, probably at some point in heels. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's right. But of course, you'd be dehydrated. That's the other
Yeah.
thing. But you'd have to have lots of water. So, and only one of us on our trip were drunk.
Yes.
Candace Owens or Ben Shapiro?
Candace Owens.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
No, that's wrong. Sports, sports or concerts?
Like live events?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, again, I don't even like sports, but I would pick sports.
Over concerts.
I would. So, like, even though I'm not a huge fan and I may not know all the details and stuff, I love the atmosphere and the energy. Like, there's something about it. Even like, I do know hockey. There's a few sports that I'm familiar with. Just like football is probably the only one that I really don't care about.
Really?
You like baseball?
No.
So football and
So
baseball.
it's football and baseball.
Yeah, but like tennis. Yup. Soccer. Yup.
Tennis.
I like
Oh.
tennis. I'm a big tennis guy too.
I've been playing tennis for
We know you're
13
not.
years.
Hey,
I
there you
love
go.
tennis.
13 years, wow.
Yeah. Tennis is a great sport.
Oh,
so
it's a great sport to play too.
It's
I just
so
can't
much
get my
fun.
serve over.
Okay.
you should work. That's not okay.
Just can't get it over. Cold plunge or hot sauna?
Cold plunge.
The Office or Friends?
Neither.
Wow.
Oh God, anything but The Office. Why did you have to say it? The second you said that, all I could hear is no. I hate that theme song. I loathe it.
So you can't stand that.
But you don't like Friends either?
No, Friends
You can say sucks.
sucks.
Okay.
Not if I
That's a hot
truly.
take. That's a hot take.
It is.
Were they good for their
Friends
time?
socks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, can we cut that out, please? and the second last one, because you were going to say.
Let's
another
add
one.
a third to this.
Yes, that's
Oh,
what I'm going to
God.
do.
You're going to add, okay, go ahead.
To this is exact one, or to another one too.
A third option to this one.
Tim Hortons, Starbucks, or
McDonald's for coffee.
McDonald's.
Wow.
and you were going to have one more. You were going to say Wheeler or.
Oh, right. So paintballing or go-karting.
Yeah.
Paintballing with Wheeler or go-karting with Tyler?
I would a million times choose paintballing with Wheeler.
Yeah?
Oh, he has a great competitive edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just in general, Wheeler or Tyler.
Honestly, that is such a hard thing to answer because both of them,
Don't worry, they don't listen to the podcast.
they will when they know I'm on this. They'll be like, "Oh, you were on it? I'm going to listen to the whole thing. What did you say?"
I'll send it to Tyler directly. His DMs are also open.
No, honestly, I would say both of them. It's so impossible to pick between the two. I've been working with them for almost 4 years now. I've known Wheeler for far longer than Tyler because I used to work with him when I worked at 92.1 City.
Okay.
But they both offer so many different things to my life, like to the polar opposites of the spectrum. So it's really hard to pick one or the other. Like Tyler is really great in terms of like that idea maker, motivator, somebody who's like, there's so many things that he knows. He's great to game with. Like him and my boyfriend get along better than I get along with either of them. I'm kidding.
Not too much.
But so like Tyler's really great in that way, whereas like Wheeler is like the type of guy, especially politically controversial, controversy wise and stuff. Like there's so much that him and I can talk about together that we understand, and like so even for him, just on an educational basis, like there's so much that Wheeler has taught me about the industry and like just life as a whole, and things that I'm sure Tyler could maybe teach me one day too, but he's closer in age with me, so there's just not as much to take away from that outside of just being like a friend, whereas Dave is really like a mentor in some ways. So that's a really tough one to pick because they're both so different.
Yeah.
So different.
Well, it would have been surprising if you just said one really quickly.
I should have. Now I regret
Wheeler.
that. Yeah.
Okay, cut. So Wheeler or Tyler?
Wheeler.
Thanks for watching the Greg and Tim Show clips. If you want, click the subscribe button right in the middle here, and then there's an episode in front of me and an episode in front of Tim. Click on them. Keep on watching. Keep on watching and share with your friends. Thanks for watching the clip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.